How to become profitable. If you've been running a business that is not particularly profitable, being profitable might feel like a holy grail, that you think that the next client you get, that's when the profit will come, but it doesn't. And then the next client, that's when the profit will come, but it doesn't. I want to give you a couple of pointers today as to how to make your business profitable or more profitable. First off, if you've not already checked out my video on money leaks in your business, that is a great place to start, because making sure that you get your expenses to where they need to be is really, really key to profit. But something else that we need to be really aware of is that profit is in fact a habit and not an event. Because what happens in most businesses is the business owner will sell, and you'll make revenue, and then there'll be expenses, and what is left over at the end of the day is profit. But I want to touch on a little bit today a concept called Profit First, which is a book by Mike Malkowitz. And in that book, it explains that actually we need to be flipping the equation on its head. We need to be saying, instead of sales minus expenses equals profit, we need to be thinking about it as sales minus profit equals expenses. Now, of course, the eagle-eyed amongst you will realize that that is the same formula, just flipped around. It's just changing the equation a little bit, but fundamentally it's the same maths. However, what it does is it actually flips our mindset. So it makes us focus on taking our profit first. It's like the pay yourself first principle that Dave Ramsey uses for personal finance, but applying it to business. And what we need to think about is actually taking our profit from our business first, so that we are essentially ring fencing profitability. We are making sure that we can be profitable and we can run a profitable business. Now, if you are currently running a business and you're thinking, well, that's all very well, but I can't magic this out of thin air. I'm not profitable now. How am I going to suddenly magic up profit? Well, like I mentioned, looking at the Money Leaks video that I've done as well on my channel is a good place to start with that. It's a good thing to be thinking about. But what is also really important is setting aside that money for profit. So what I highly, highly recommend you do is that you open a separate business savings account. So one that is a brand new account, a brand new separate business savings account. And then on a weekly basis, you transfer a small amount of money from your current account that you're using into your profit account. Now, usually we would say to do that as a percentage of the revenue that you've received. So the percentage of the income that's hit your bank account. That can be even 0.5% or 1% if you are not profitable just now. Siphoning that off every single week, and you'll notice that it will have an amazing effect. Because the thing is, let's say that you are currently receiving, for ease of maths, £100 a week into your business. And at the moment, 100 of that is going out on expenses. Now, do you think it might be possible that you can operate with £99 worth of expenses instead of 100? Just that tiny little tweak. Most business owners can find that tiny tweak to set aside the profit. Now, if you start doing this regularly and you start really understanding the business finances more and really digging into those, the likelihood is that you'll be able to put aside more than 1%. So what happens then is the money in that profit bank account, it starts building up and it starts accumulating. And then you can start taking a monthly dividend or a quarterly dividend from your business with that profit, with that amount that's sitting there. And I highly recommend that some of that you use as a bit of a celebration, that you're taking some money out of the business as profit. It might just be that you want to go out for tea and cake, or it might be that you have a grand plan to buy something big or go on holiday, whatever that is. But celebrating with a little bit of that profit can be really, really useful as well in terms of training our mind to look for the profit and be excited about the profit and be more excited about the saving aspect of it, about saving rather than spending all the money in our business. So that is essentially how you can start thinking about becoming profitable in your business, about your business becoming profitable. Now, I haven't introduced myself. So for those of you that don't know me, if you haven't seen any of my videos before, my name is Annette Ferguson. I'm a chartered accountant. I'm a certified Profit First professional, and I help business owners take home lots more money for them and their families to enjoy. I run Annette & Co, a UK-based accounting firm. Now, if you enjoy the videos that I share, I would love if you want to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you turn on the bell so you get notifications of every time there is a new video going up. I generally post videos Tuesdays and Fridays, so you can look out for those. Also, I would love if you want to screenshot this video, share it with me on Instagram, tag me in the post or in the story so that I know you're watching, that I know you've got value. And of course, if you want to leave me some lovely comments, some nice love in the in this video, I would also love that too. So please do that below. If you have any questions, also please feel free to reach out and ask me any questions that you might have. And I hope that this video has been useful for you. Take care, everyone.